really the coldest weather and the most precipitation, at least, has been out west.
Yeah.
And they've had a pretty good storm of it, too. Take a look at it now. There's a low sitting right off of Southern California. This is like the second or third one in about a week. So it's not as strong as the first one. There was some news coming out earlier, or about a week ago now, from that heavy rainfall that they saw. This is the next system. This will not be as heavy, but you can see the pinks in here. That's the higher elevations. That's where the snow, especially as you get up more towards the Sierra Nevadas there. So it is looking pretty good out there for them. Bigger picture, we're trying to find rain for us. It's out here in the central part of the United States, west of the Mississippi for the most part. Carolinas, Tennessee, Virginia seeing a little bit of rain. But there's nothing down here. We've got a big area of high pressure over top of us. That takes all the rain, puts it up and over us. And you can literally see that happening, and that gives us nice weather. So those showers over the Atlantic will stay there, won't affect us. Now, that's that ridge that's protecting us. You can see it's kind of more so out west for the cooler weather. But look what happens. This is Sunday. This is actually a little bit of cooler air trying to push in. That's a weak front coming through, but it doesn't do too much. But watch what happens here. This is Tuesday. Wednesday, Thanksgiving, that is a better shot at seeing some cooler air in the eastern half of the United States, including right here in Tampa Bay. So we'll see how much of it can push in here. To me, this looks a little far to the north, so we'd only get a small taste of it if it can get in here, okay? Here's our chance for rain. This is Saturday. No rain on Saturday, but look at Sunday. See how it falls apart Saturday night? Here comes the front. Sunday, 1 or 2 showers left over. That's really it. And of course, we don't want rain on the weekend, right? But we need the rain badly. At least 8 inches short for the year. For most areas, Brooksville, 16. Okay, we are really dry, but that's not a big chance for rain, so don't cancel Sunday plans. Wednesday, before Thanksgiving, there's the next front sitting out over the Gulf. Here is Thursday. And the latest run, in fact, the last 2 runs of this model say no rain for us, mainly down to the south. That doesn't look right now. We think we'll see some rain. But right now, the models are saying dry, so we'll keep an eye on that for your Thanksgiving forecast. For right now, Sunday has a 20% chance. That's probably too high. It's probably only about 10%, and even that comes into question. And yeah, do we need it? They updated the drought index today, and especially Hernando and Citrus County got bumped up into that moderate range. We haven't had that there. Everybody else has been there, and this is actually just spread a little bit further inland, especially Highlands, Hardy, DeSoto. Those counties have really gotten into the moderate range now with this latest update this week. Looking ahead, still warm, still dry. This makes the drought even worse, right? Because it's even warmer than what it should be. 78's average. You can see the cool down Thanksgiving, Black Friday into the weekend. It won't be as cold as what we just saw, right? That cold snap, don't worry about that. And even then, it might not even be that cool. So we'll have to keep an eye on how much cool air and some rain we can get in here. But look, it is still beautiful out. You saw the video from Hyde Park tonight. It's just a great time of the year to be in the low 70s and 60s out there. We're going to keep that for the next couple of days. Mainly clear skies. Tomorrow morning, though, 50s away from the water, low 60s along the coast, patchy fog. I do think we'll see some fog in the morning. It's not terrible, but watch that for the morning commute. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going back up. Guess where? Low to mid 80s again. And the 7-day forecast shows we keep that not only for your Friday, but Saturday and Sunday. Sunday, just a couple extra clouds. That's it. We'll keep an eye on that rain chance. Even behind that, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, still warm. We'll have to see what that front wants to do for Wednesday night into Thursday. And of course, we'll keep you updated for that.